Good afternoon, my name is Yusef Rodneypour, and I will be doing my presentation on Gregory H. Stanton's 8 Stages of a Genocide in Nazi Germany. According to Stanton, stage 1 is classification. Classifying an individual by ethnicity, race, nationality, or religion is defined as classification. Nazi Germans chose to classify the Jewish population. This stage poses a threat for the classified group since it gives way to the next stage of genocide. According to Genocide Watch, however, this may be prevented, and the prevention method starts in the measures at this early stages to develop universalistic institutions that transcend ethnic or racial divisions, that actively promote tolerance and understanding, and that promote classifications that transcend the divisions. Stanton then explains that after classification, we are taken to stage 2, which is symbolization. In symbolization, is the classification of people by using names or symbols. Nazis used the word Jews to address their victims. Jewish people were forced by Nazis to wear a yellow star symbolizing their religion, and this was degrading to them because they were forced to be pointed out. Symbolism may be prevented by government involvement, such as outlawing hate symbols. After stage 2, we're taken to dehumanization, and dehumanization is to deprive an individual of human qualities, and by doing so, degrading their existence. In this stage, human beings are equated to diseases, animals, insects, among many other things. Jewish population was being compared to rats. They were being compared to an infestation of cockroaches. They were thought of as a disease that was infecting Germany. Their self-esteem was taken to an all-time low, and then this is the beginning of a serious consequence, which would be a genocide. Nazi Germans were humiliating the Jewish community and making them seem unworthy of life. In order to prevent dehumanization, government intervention is crucial. Laws prohibiting hate speeches and remarks should be put in order. Stage 4 deals with organization. The organization stage is where plans for mass killing begin to be structured. Adolf Hitler used scapegoating to convince the German people that the Jews were an infestation, and if they rid Germany of them, the country would be better off. Hitler organized his military and trained them for future Jewish annihilation. Plans are made for genocidal killings, pretty much. At this stage, genocide is imminent, and a potential solution would be UN involvement. Not military involvement, but just perhaps just discussion involvement. Stage 5 has to do with polarization. In this stage, hate propaganda is released broadly to polarize the population. Therefore, signs may be constructed prohibiting Jews to participate in certain activities or be entering into certain facilities. Intermarriage may be prohibited, which it was in Germany. Interaction with Jews was also forbidden. In stage 6, we are taking new preparation for genocide killings. At this stage, victims are identified and separated. In Germany, death lists were drawn up. The Jewish population was forced into concentration camps. The victims were forced to wear identifying clothing and symbols. Jewish are pointed out. They are taken from society, and they are pretty much marked for death. Extermination, which would be stage 7, and this stage involves mass killings of the targeted group. Needless to say, Adolf Hitler massacred millions of Jews, placed millions in work camps for war efforts, murdered women and children, and then after taking over Germany, he decided to spread the genocide throughout Europe. Stage 8 involves denial. In this stage, the oppressor denies any crime committed, evidence is hidden, bodies are incinerated, posters and media insinuating genocidal signs are disposed of, and an example of this would be the Olympics, which were in Germany during prior to World War II. The Nazi Germans decided to hide all evidence of any genocidal signs. They pretty much disposed of all signs saying that Jews weren't allowed or Jews were hated, and they acted like there was a normal lifestyle. Little did the world know that they were in for a big surprise. In conclusion, genocide may be prevented by identifying early stage signs. Government involvement to prevent genocide is crucial. Foreign military and the UN must intervene to end genocide. Nazis were defeated after a joint alliance of various countries, including the United States. In the beginning stages, the Catholic Church might get involved to prevent any further genocidal threats or any other institution. Later on, as the stages progress, is when military involvement is crucial, and genocide can only be ended by force. So Nazis were defeated, and thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.